Alright guys, I got a gun review for you. It's the Taurus PT111 Pro Compact. It's a small 9mm personal protection device. It comes with a manual and the warranty card and a spent shell casing and 2 magazines. Safety check, it is empty. You can see that. I promise you it is. Swear it is. It comes in pink. The only way you can get the pink one is through Gander Mountain. Not a bad little gun. Took it out to the range today. It's my wife's gun. It's her concealed carry weapon of choice. She just moved up from a .380, which was it's a good little pistol, but you know the ammo's cheaper for this, and it's a little bit harder hitting. If that matters to some people. I'm trying to keep my finger off the safety. Right here you got your mag release. Now, the mag release, I'm pretty sure is ambidextrous. You can change it over if you know you're left-handed or whatever, but we're right-handed. Left eye dominant, but it doesn't really matter. Right here you got your takedown lever. Here you got your slide release. And back here is the safety. Up is safe, down is fire. That's the way it looks. It's got hiney sights on it, which I don't know how good you can see that. They're just 1-dot sights. They're not, super accurate. My Parkinson's is flaring up apparently. Here you got your lock, which comes standard on all the Tauruses I've seen. In case you want to put it up and hide it away from the grubby little hands of the world. The trigger pull on it, it's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of play. See how far back? I should tell you that this pistol is double action. Now here's what I'm confused about. It's a double action pistol, right? But if you squeeze this trigger, the first shot, right? I just cleared this. Don't let these scare you. It's okay. Shh. God bless your little heart for worrying. It's got a pretty crisp trigger. The second shot, now at the range, the first shot was hard. It's a hard trigger pull. The second shot it started back here. So you got your second shot. It's almost like the Walther P99 with that anti-stress trigger. But you can see that would be more like the first trigger pull. And then the next one would be real light. I can't get it to do it again, but I promise you that's the situation we're dealing with. Right here is a chamber indicator. If there's a round in the chamber, this would stick out. I'm not going to show you because I'm not loading up bullets in my garage. But there's that. The magazines it comes with 2 10-rounders. So if you're into that sort of thing, there you go. The magazines are really, really stiff. So don't freak out if you can't put all 10 in there. Right now, I think I got both of them full. Yeah, see, right here it's number 5, and down here it's number 10. That tells you how many you got in there. Also comes with a little bit of a palm swell right here for an extra grip. Again, not going to put it in there and show you because they are loaded, and it was a pain in the ass to get these loaded. I'm not fucking around with them. Really good little gun. I was able to hit a pie plate at 50 feet. That's what we practice at today. Groups probably, give or take a couple of flyers. Let's say your 5-shot group is about the size of, your hand. My hand is huge because I'm in the NBA and everything. So really, really small little gun. I mean, pretty easily concealable. If your wife or girlfriend or whatever is in the market for these, you can only get this gun at Gander Mountain. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. You might want to check around. You just call around Gander Mountain. That's what we did. Eventually we got one. It was in New York. They sent it in, and happy times. Wife's happy, I'm happy, whatever. The thing I don't like about this pistol is the stainless, because it gets dirty really quickly. The other thing I don't like about this pistol is this pink frame, right? Looks cute for the ladies and the girls and everything. It's a really light pink. If while we were at the range today firing, this thing gets dirty really quick. It's almost like having a stainless 45 or 1911. It gets really dirty. So we have to use, a different kind of cleaner on the outside. I'm not going to use, rim oil, CLP, hops, or any of that. We use Simple Green. Simple Green takes care of all this external polymer wear. Just a really good little pistol. She really likes it. Like I said, she moved up from a 380 to this, and she's quite happy. 9mm ammunition is really cheap. Right now we just got range loads in their Winchester white box. We shot about 150 of those today. Really good little pistol, guys. It's a super breeze to take apart. I'll have to show you that in a minute, but real easy to take apart, real easy to put back together. So if you're on the fence about, one of these, or you're thinking about something, they do make them in all black. They make them in black and stainless tops and all sorts of stuff. It's Taurus. It comes with a lifetime warranty if you ever need to use it. There it is. You have to pay shipping to there. I think it's like 2 or 3 day shipping. It's expensive to send this gun back to the factory for them to fix it. But I've heard stories they reimburse you and everything if they figure out, if you did it or not. Other than that, I'll do a quick breakdown and clean. It's not difficult at all. So here, check it out. Alright guys, here's how to take this weapon down. First, pull the slide back and engage the slide stop. Pretty self-explanatory there. Weapon's still clear and all of that. Then, see this little guy? Well, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's the takedown pin. Push that to the side. Pull up, and you pull that little rascal out of there. See how it is right there like that? Pretty neat. Alright, next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to release the slide like that, okay? And as I showed you, the weapon is clear. Pull the trigger. Then you're going to push that top slide forward. See how easy this is? I can do this one-handed. This is the 4th time I'm taking this apart. Rotate this over. This is the main weight of the gun. This is the barrel, the recoil spring, firing pin, all of that. Don't get in there. Just leave that alone. You got to clean that far into it. You don't need a Taurus. Get something else. Alright. Here's the spring loaded out, right? Then you're going to push up on the barrel from this side. Let the barrel come out. And barrel, and pin, and slide. Okay? Slide's empty. Woohoo! Okay, here's where it gets tricky. Now I'm going to reassemble this thing. When you're cleaning this, just worry about in here. Clean, all the carbon and everything you can get off of it. Take a small fiber brush. Brush out the internals. You're good. The bore, really, really nice bore. It looks really made to last. See that? Clean as a whistle. Now, when you're cleaning these, some of you guys that are new to this, you see those little swirl marks in there? That's the rifling. You see that? Now, after you shoot it, even one time, inside there's going to be little black balls and dirt and gunpowder and all that. So clean that out. For the love of God, if you clean nothing else, clean that out. Make your gun last a lot longer. Now you're going to take that barrel, put it in the top hole, or the bottom hole, depending on what you're looking at. This goes in there like that. Here's the tricky part of putting this gun back together. Fat side, skinny side. Fat side, skinny side. Fat side goes in this little hole right here. If you do it the other way, it will not work. I promise you. I've done it. Push forward. See, this is where it's going to get tricky because I'm doing it one-handed. There you go. It's in there. See that? That's the way it'll look. Tension on this end. Tension on this end. And you're good. Now, we're going to put the polymer. You're going to put that slide back on. There's little rails that help you. If you've never used a gun before, or never taken one apart and cleaned it and all that, this is primarily what this is about, and to show you how easy it is. Push your slide all the way, pull your trigger, push your slide back, like so, bam. You're almost done with cleaning the Taurus 111. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to rack your slide back, okay? Hold on one second, I can't do that one-handed obviously, so you're going to give me a little credit for that. Pulling the slide back, locking it to the rear. Real simple, real simple. Tricky part number 2. Make sure your barrel's all the way out. See how it's all the way out? Cotter pin or firing pin or yeah, you know what I'm talking about, takedown pin. See the difference? There's a little slot taken out. Take that skinny little tab. See this little hole? There's a little spring in there that blocks the hole. What you're going to do is you're going to put that little pin with the semi-rounded top. You're going to put it in. So the pin looks like this. Then you're going to turn that pin down and push. That's going to move that pin away. Push, push, push. Maybe get it in there. I swear to God. There we go. Need a little more hand strength. It's a new gun. Give me a break. Make sure you push it all the way in there. See that? Push it all the way in there. Oh, what do you know? Here we go. Put it back on safe. It's empty. We're good to go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my review and breakdown cleaning instructions and all of that stuff. It's a good little gun. If you can find one, get it. You don't have to get the pink one, you can get the black one. This is a guy's gun too. It comes in all black and, you know, with zombie blood all over it, or however you want it. Check them out. Good little gun. The other cool thing I forgot to mention too is, well, let's do a full safety check, or let's do a full check and make sure that we put this gun together correctly. Like I said, it's already empty. Firing pin. This also comes with a double strike trigger. In case you have a round in the chamber that didn't go off, you get a second chance with it. Bam, bam, bam. It'll go off. So that's how you know you put the gun back together. There you go. This is the Taurus PT111. Alright guys, I'll have another gun review for you coming up in a couple of days. Look forward to that. Couch wisdom?